Hello बच्चों, let's see the question. Budding is a normal mode of asexual reproduction in. So budding, what is a bud? So bud is an outgrowth. It is a small outgrowth from the body. And in some animals, these bud help in reproduction without fertilization. So reproduction without fertilization is the asexual mode of reproduction. So this method of reproduction is found in, so it is found in the starfish and hydra. The options are starfish and hydra. Option B is hydra and sponges. Option C is tapeworm and hydra, and option D is sponge and starfish. So here out of these four, option B is the right match, as both hydra and sponges reproduce asexually by budding. For example, in case of hydra, which is a cylindrate, so these are the tentacles and this is the body of hydra. So on the body, due to division of cells, a small outgrowth appears and this outgrowth is called a bud. Now this bud grows in size and ultimately it also develops the mouth and tentacle. So after the development of mouth and tentacle, it is able to feed itself and it detach from the parent body and this becomes a new hydra. So here we can see that in hydra, the small outgrowth called bud is helping in the reproduction or formation of new hydra. So it is right. Then in sponge also, in sponges there are two types of budding. Like in case of hydra, there can be external budding, and also in some sponges, not in all, but in some sponges such as spongilla, there are internal buds which are formed during the unfavorable condition, and these internal buds are called the gemmules, and these gemmules are having like this type of structure. These are formed inside the body under unfavorable condition. So these are having like, and these are having cells which are the totipotent cells. It means a cell is having total capacity to form a new individual, and these cells are the archaeocytes. So these bud containing archaeocytes are formed inside the body. So these are called the internal buds or gammules. And when the situations are unfavorable, the body of sponge disintegrates and these archaeocytes are enclosed by this cyst or a cover. These remain as such, and when favorable condition return, then the archaeocytes form new sponge. So also in sponge, the external or internal buds both are present. In hydra also, budding is also there. So the option B is the right match. If we look further, then starfish. In starfish, there is the regeneration, means if the arm of a starfish gets disconnected from rest of the body, then it can give rise to a new starfish, but budding is not there, so it is discarded. In tapeworm also, there is no budding. Tapeworm reproduces by the sexual mode of reproduction. And in starfish, I told you earlier. So the right match here is option B, so it is a right answer. I hope this explanation is helpful. All the best.